Wednesday, everyone. How y'all doing? Thanks for stopping by and tuning in, as always. So, this is going to be, well, I guess a two-part series, but mainly this video, the first part is how to, this is just something random, but I've seen a video on it, but it's like 2 years old. Maybe I'll do one for my channel. But how to fix a problem when it comes to a four-wheeler with the radio. See if I can turn this camera on. No, I gotta stop it and then flip it around. So we'll get to that in a second. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, welcome back to the channel. So the main title to this video is how to reset a car radio, in particular on a Hyundai 2012 Hyundai or Hyundai, doesn't matter which one you pronounce it, Sonata. My mother's car to be exact. But anywho, so the past 2 months, or maybe the past month, actually the first time was earlier this year when I started doing Lyft. The car radio went out on us, thinking it was a fuse situation, of the fuse going out. You can see the fuse compartment right there. And then I don't know how we got it fixed then, I don't remember, but it happened once again as of last month. But the rest of the year was just working fine. We had never had no issues with the car radio. But it's just a simple do-it-yourself DIY. Pull this out, pull the fuse box compartment out. Y'all can see, move this strap thing out the way. Focus. All right, this is the best I'm trying to get. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there, bam. You see that gray? Okay, yeah, you see down there at the bottom, the top, this, it's the yellow and the gray. I can't get my finger to it, but I'm pointing there, you see it. This one, shoot. I'm gonna have to put the link down in the description box because I didn't touch it myself. My mother's husband, when he was here a couple weekends ago, did it while we watched the video. But this piece here is for the radio. But it's either this one, this yellow one, or this gray one at the bottom. You push and hold to pull this out, and you push it back in. Give it a minute or two before you push it back in and start the car back up in battery, and that will reset the radio for as far as a fuse going out or something. But for it to be loose, for it not to work, the radio, is because I can zoom in on it some more. I don't know, it's too close, but hang on, strap. But originally, from hitting potholes and bumps at time, you just never know. Wires can come loose because of that. You might think it's something else, but mainly it can be because of that. But that'll save you at least $1,000 plus or more dollars of getting it fixed at the dealership, shop, what have you. So that's just a quick tip. I'm sitting down, but they're getting back up. But like you see here, it's working, it's on. But at first, here, let me sit down real quick. Put this fuse compartment back in place. Oh, I got it upside down. But yeah, earlier this year when I was doing Lyft, the thing would not connect. It wouldn't work. Like, okay, say it's in the off position. It was like that. Like the fuse went out completely. Earlier this year when I first started Lyft. But then, excuse me, at times, it would work again. I thought maybe because it overheated, it would just turn back on itself just like that. But then as of last month, it cut off again just like that, a blank screen. But until we went down the fuse box to see what the problem was, and even with the manual, get the manual out real quick. Sorry, I was not trying to make a long video, but this was just supposed to be super quick. Come on, where's the manual? Oh, in this black box. Okay, so this is the manual bag for the Hyundai. Oh, wait a minute, this is a 2013 owner's manual. My mother said it's a 2012, but she got the car in 2014, back when we was living in North Carolina. And you just see, you know, I don't do much of reading on manuals and reading books like I used to. Hold on, I'm sitting this down for a second. But hold on, let me switch. Okay, much better. So yeah, I don't read manuals or magazines or books and all that like I used to back then. I just get all my resources online, Google, and that pops up YouTube videos, Bing, what have you, internet sources. You know, thank goodness for the internet, but you know, as is, I don't know as far as but still, internet isn't the same as it used to be though. So, all right, that's gonna wrap up. Hopefully that helps anybody who sees it. I mean, more people have dropped videos, but like I said, they're old videos. This is just my video on it. So yeah, I was gonna do, this will be day 14 of 50 jumping jacks. Real quick, I gotta get back doing rides. Well, start doing rides. I dropped my mother off a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago. Yeah, day 14. So I'll knock those out real quick. Might as well just leave it there. I have the tablet sitting on the passenger seat. So, all right. Oh, quick side note. I've bought some, well, I let those in particular, or one know on my IG that I bought a pair of jump rope. I'm gonna use that sooner or later, but, or coming up, but switch up on exercise. The reason why I haven't been doing, now I can grab it. Reason why I haven't been doing my jumping jacks as of late is because of winter is upon us. Temperatures have been dropping the past month before Thanksgiving, and now it's December. I told Dirty Broke that in his live stream over the weekend, last weekend. The only one time I did do my 50 jumping jacks was indoors at the apartment like, what, the beginning of October? Coming back from picking up my mother. So, but yeah, I seen the Navajo truck go by, Navajo Express truck go by earlier, as soon as I parked over here. So, alright, that's it. So, there you have it. Once again on, turn the radio back on, or power button, on how to reset a car radio. That's for any of my followers or no followers, or come across my channel, subscribe, what have you. How to reset a car radio on a 2012 Hyundai Sonata, or just those in particular. No matter what year. I mean, the fuse box and all that, and buttons and panels are pretty much the same on each one, as far as I know. But how to reset car radio on that, that's the only information I can give as far as fixing a car. I mean, no, I'm no expert on that. And then the day 14 of 50 jumping jacks. My mother, she wants to trade this car in sooner or later and get a Hyundai Genesis. Now, the only other issue we have, main issue, is the starter. I might do it. Well, I will watch a video as far as how to maybe fix that problem as a DIY. But other than that, the most simplest information I can give you is how to DIY, do it yourself, reset a car radio. From my channel to your channel, salute. Closed captioning and other considerations for my channel are brought to you in part by
wherever you are this summer could be a very cool place with Miller's 10 grand a day giveaway. We've got a lot to unload. That's $10,000 a day every day. Look for numbers inside specially marked cases of Miller beer. Match and win daily in USA Today and Sports Illustrated. A lot of cash, a lot of winners. Can your beer do this?
Just one taste of Honey Bunches of Oats cereal and you'll love it instantly.
Honey Bunches of Oats? You're not going to convince me. I'm convinced, like I was saying, this is special.
Starting with those toasty flakes of corn and wheat.
What makes you think this is the one? This is the one. This is great.
Combined with those honey-kissed oat clusters in every mouth-watering bite.
If you really want me to try it, okay, I'll try it, but no promises, okay?
Whoa.
Post Honey Bunches of Oats. One taste is all it takes.
Whoa.
It's been a benchmark of quality in America for over 25 years, but it isn't reserved for the privileged few. It has air conditioning, power windows and door locks, AM/FM cassette with 4 speakers, and much more. But it isn't an expensive luxury car. It's the Toyota Corolla Silver Anniversary Extra Value Package with savings of up to $700. The Toyota Corolla. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
Tough day, huh, kiddo?
We're doing fractions and math. And Gracie Gibson kissed me on the playground in front of everybody.
Yuck. Sounds like you need a bedtime story.
Mom.
Car chases?
Cool.
When your day needs a little turnaround, Blockbuster has 9,000 ways to make it a Blockbuster night.
How about another story?
Yeah, I got one. With boys kissing girls.
You've made many friends on Thursday night. Now meet Ross.
You know, you probably didn't know this, but back in high school, I had a major crush on you.
I knew.
I always figured you just thought I was Monica's geeky older brother.
I did.
Oh. Do you think it would be okay if I asked you out sometime, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe I will.
Friends, Thursdays this fall on NBC.
The doctor said you have leukemia.
Could you risk the life of one child to save another?
Cassie's best chance might be a transplant.
You could help your sister. Parents faced with an impossible choice.
They could both die.
One family's inspiring story of courage.
We're just gonna have to hold on to each other.
Joanna Kern's Desperate Choices, NBC Monday.
Coming up at 11, an offer of millions for victims of a terrorist bombing brings a quick reaction, and the Expos power their way to a sweep of the Phillies.
Coverage you can count on, coming up next on KYW News 3.
To some, these look like mere engine parts, but to us, they're works of art.
Together they form a remarkable engine that gives the new Nissan Maxima both more horsepower and 15% better fuel efficiency than a Lexus ES300.
You would expect a high-powered car to guzzle gasoline. Now there's one that sips it. The new Maxima from Nissan.
Ham Lefevre, top breeder of champion English setters, talks about new pedigree mealtime with Harvest Select rice and vegetables.
When you look at the dog food, you see the meaty kibbles plus the rice and the peas and carrots. This is a very balanced diet. The dogs love it.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
Well, we're here with Wanda and Babs, who feel that their zipper bag is fine and will not switch to Gladlock zipper bags.
That's right. Ditto.
Now, Babbo, let's say you hold some of your famous chicken gravy upside down over Wanda's head, sealed in either your bag or the Gladlock bag with the yellow and blue make green seal, so you know the bag is closed. Your bag doesn't have a green seal.
Well, I say let's go for it with our bag. Why switch? Because it's my head. We'll switch to Gladlock.
Good call, Wanda. When it really counts, get Gladlock.